You're watching Fox 10 Arizona Morning with Ron Hoon, Rick D'Amico, Andrea Robinson, Kristen Anderson, and Corey McCloskey in HD. Coming up.
Morning, you guys. We're in Chandler. We're going to show you how we go from a pile of this to a pile of this, keeping houses warm and cool here in Arizona. Cellulose. Details in a minute.
You're watching Fox 10 Arizona Morning.
Corey, haven't heard from him all hour. I was expecting him at 8:05.
Well, you know what?
Check in. I need my kids to check in. I need Corey to check in.
Well, here he is.
Okay.
He was getting set up.
I'm like a kid. Believe me, I'm under constant supervision, and for good reason, as you know. But we're here at United Fibers. It's their East Valley recycling plant. It's a huge facility. We're only looking at part of it right now. But Mike Keene is with us, and you and your brother have been hard at work turning recyclable materials into some pretty cool products. This plant, cellulose is your thing, right?
That's correct.
And describe what that is for folks at home.
What cellulose insulation is processed recovered paper with fire retardant chemicals added to create a sustainable insulation product.
Okay, so we start way down here at the other end, right? I mean, that looks like exactly the stuff that comes in the blue bins in Chandler, right?
That's correct. What makes our facility unique is we not only take in the recyclable material, once we process and separate it, we make a sustainable building product on site.
Wow, that's impressive. We're going to get to see how that happens across the way in the other plant. And is there a big market for for your end product, and where's it ending up?
Absolutely. The green building industry has really created a niche for the products we manufacture, and we see it continuing to increase.
Well, it's really a very impressive process. Now, of course, you're not recycling plastic and cans and things of that nature. Where does all that stuff end up?
Well, once that is segregated and packaged, most of that product is exported or sold to domestic markets on the West Coast.
It's the paper that you're after, right?
That's correct. We utilize 100% of the paper that comes into this factory to be used locally in Arizona.
Very good. Well, next time we get together, wait till you see how this is shredded up and what it becomes at the end. It's, I'll tell you, Americans are impressive people. We do a lot of cool stuff, that's for sure. And by the way, weather-wise, awesome this week. Today, upper 80s or so, lots of sunshine. We'll keep the sunshine rolling all week, but it's going to get warmish, 97 by the time we hit Thursday. But we'll cool things down a bit for the weekend. So, more coming your way from Chandler, United Fibers recycling plant. We'll see you again in a few minutes.
Okay.
Oh, Rick, all your National Geographics are in here. 2,000 volumes. That roof is ruthless.
And let's see. Let me think. Corey, is it the fiber place?
Yes.
Corey, you getting your fiber this morning?
It's not as sweet as you'd think. This is cellulose, and man, oh man, it's an impressive operation. We take paper only here. We're going to sell you some shiny cans or a big cube of plastic bottles. We're turning paper into reusable products. This is all here at United Fiber Plant. We're coming up in about 2 minutes.
You're watching Fox 10 Arizona Morning.
Hi, buddy. Welcome back. Now, Corey's at this, I was joking about getting this fiber.
Fiber, yeah.
Yeah.
Not really.
It's a plant.
Yes.
No, it's not a plant that grows.
No, it's
like a factory.
Plant, and they take recyclable material and they turn it into insulation.
Or insulation.
It is pretty delicious looking. I think, maybe with some blackberries and some brown sugar.
Yeah.
Some raspberries, they're high in fiber.
No, it's not going to work.
No?
It's not that delicious looking, but it is very useful. Mike, we're here kind of at the end, at the end of the line, so to speak.
Correct.
Tell me what's happened to all of that paper that we saw between then and now.
What we've done is we've gone through a series of size reduction machines and broken that paper down to its virgin state.
Like a shredder?
Yes, a bunch of shredders, and now we've created a fiber. We've reopened it into a fluffy fiber and added the correct fire chemicals, and now we're left with a product with very high insulative properties.
Oh, I see we're going with the Ultra Touch. Now, people are blowing this into their houses, right?
Correct.
Its primary use is what? To keep things cool or warm, whichever the case?
That's correct. And as times are tough now, what we're seeing is a lot of people are trying to add their insulation to help with their utility costs.
Well, I suppose, and I see you've got some flame up here, this has to be fire retardant. You can't be blowing tinder into people's attics. This looks like it would go up in a second to me.
That's correct. A lot of people think, hey, I'm going to put paper in my attic.
Okay.
Isn't that a little dangerous? But what I've got here is a penny.
All right.
And a handful of our insulation. And I'm going to demonstrate the insulative properties of cellulose insulation. As you can see.
You know that's right on your hand, don't you?
Right on my hand.
You're like the G. Gordon Liddy of cellulose producers.
That's right. I wish. As you can see now, that penny is melted in my hand.
Oh my gosh. Rick, Andrea, are you seeing this? That penny is starting to melt on his palm.
As it hits the floor.
Yeah.
It goes out. Look at that.
Completely melted.
And he's not screaming or anything.
So people can't hesitate to put cellulose insulation in their attic.
Wow.
Boy, very impressive. Now, where are you selling your products? Where can people find it?
We sell all our products in the western United States through builders and contractors, and additionally through all the western Home Depots you can find this product.
Very good. And I could speak from experience. I remember back in Illinois, our first house there, I rented the machine, and it wasn't as nice as this product, but rented a similar product and blew it in myself. So you can do that, right?
That's correct.
What? Look at all these people scurrying over here. Are there warrants out for some of this bunch? Oh, look at them. They don't want to be on camera.
Oh, they're hiding.
Steve doesn't mind, though. All right, well, thanks again for the tour. Appreciate it. And by the way, you've got the cool blue jeans to insulation plant over there as well.
Our company, Bonded Logic, creates sustainable building products out of denim.
Very good. All right, that'll do it for now. We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
That's pretty cool.
I hope I get to eat something soon.
I hope you do too.
Yeah.